Hello, my name is Pauline and welcome back to my channel for another weekly Wednesday workout. You'll need a chair for this routine. Let's get started. Hello and welcome to the standing chair yoga sequence. You'll want to go ahead and grab a chair, preferably one with no arms, so you can use the seat as well for assistance for our balance. We're going to go ahead and get started standing behind the chair, feet about hip width apart, hands down by your sides, roll those shoulders back, palms facing forward, close the eyes. We're going to start to take a few slow, deep breaths here. Nice deep inhales, completely filling up the lungs. Exhale, release. Go ahead, take one more. And your next inhale, bring those hands in the fists, tighten the shoulders towards the ears. Exhale, shake it off and release. Inhale, tense. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, one more. Exhale, release. Awesome. Slowly open up those eyes. Take another deep breath here. We're going to start with some half sun A's. Inhale, sweep those arms up, reaching towards the sky, nice and tall. Exhale, drop one hand down, take it nice into a side stretch. Gaze up. Inhale it up. Exhale, other way. Inhale up. Exhale, sink it low, bend those knees, send the hips back into your chair pose. Hold it here for one breath. Inhale, come up to standing. Maybe you gaze up, arch back a little bit. Exhale, those hands down to the thighs and start to fold forward. However far you want to go. And then roll back up to standing. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale into that side stretch. Inhale it up. Exhale, other way. Inhale up. Exhale, sink it low into that chair. Hold it here, reach out, nice long spine. Inhale, come up to standing. Maybe you gaze up, arch back. Exhale, push those hands down, take them to the thighs and fold forward however far you want to go. Inhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Last half sun A. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, take it to that side stretch, really reach, go longer through the rib cage. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, take it the other way. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, sink those hips nice and low into that chair pose. Hold it here for a breath. Inhale, bring it up to standing, gaze up. Maybe you arch back a little bit. Exhale, those hands down the thighs. Go ahead, take that forward fold. Last one here. Inhale, roll it back up nice and slow, back to standing. Awesome. Loosen up those hips. We're going to find our balance here. Take it over to one side of the chair, holding on with that right hand. We're going to be lifting that outer leg, that left leg. Inhale, bring that knee up nice and high, finding your majorette. Pausing here for a moment, finding that balance. And then we're going to push that foot back, reach forward into that warrior three. Then bend that base leg, step that foot back, reach it into that lunge. And then go ahead, push off back to that majorette. Push it back. Step it to that lunge. Push off nice and tall. Go ahead, send it back again. Last round here. Find that lunge, and we'll meet with that knee up. You have two options here. Take that regular chair pose or cross that ankle over the thigh and sink into that gentleman's chair. Holding it here, getting a little extra stretch in those hips. And then go ahead, slowly stand up, cross that leg over, sweep that free arm up, and let's take a nice stretch towards the chair. Hold it here, breathe. Press the hips forward. And then go ahead and release that hand down. You can keep a hold in that chair or let go as you fold it forward. Relax. Inhale, roll it back up to standing. Uncross those legs. Go ahead, loosen up the hips a little bit here. We're going to take a balance pose moment here, shifting that weight into the leg closest to the chair. Come light on the toes of that left leg. Let that knee open up. Now you can stay right here. This can be your tree pose today, where you can take that foot to the calf or all the way up to that inner thigh, whatever feels good. Now you can stay here or start to let go of that chair and grow your tree towards the sun. Holding it here for a few breaths. It's okay if you wiggle and wobble. Need to reset. And go ahead, slowly push it all away. Loosen up those hips. We're going to take our time coming over to the other side of the chair for the same little sequence. Brush off and get any dirt on you. Holding onto that chair with the left hand now. That means you're going to be lifting that right knee up. Find that majorette. Inhale it up. Exhale, push it back. Reach forward to warrior three. Step that foot back. Find that lunge. And then inhale, push off. Exhale, push it back. Inhale to that lunge. And push off. Last one here, find that warrior three. Take it to that lunge. And then push off to majorette. And then you can bring it to a regular chair, both feet flat, or cross that ankle over the thigh, sink it low into that gentleman's chair, and breathe. Try to let that outer hip loosen up. Slowly stand up, cross that leg over, reach that free arm, stretching towards the chair into that side stretch. Holding it here, pressing the hips forward. Good, bring it on up. Let go of that chair and start to fold forward. Or you can keep holding onto that chair, whatever feels good for the balance. And slowly roll back up, uncross that leg, loosen up those hips for a moment. We're going to find that balance pose, find our tree, shift that weight into the left leg, and light on those right toes. Let that knee open up to the side. Now you can keep it right here, nice and stable on the ground. Take it to the calf, or all the way up to that inner thigh. We never want to put it directly on the knee, for obvious reasons. We want to take care of our joints. You can stay here or grow those tree limbs towards the sun. Nice and tall. Think about actually growing taller through the base leg, that standing leg. Hold it for a few more moments. And then go ahead, push it all away, release that foot down, loosen up those hips. Awesome, we're gonna come to behind the chair again. For our next little sequence, we're gonna step those toes out, heels in, nice wide stance. Now you can keep holding onto that chair for assistance with that balance. If you feel good, let's open up those arms, coming into our star. Inhale, exhale, sink low into that Goddess squat. Open up the hips. Inhale, open. Exhale, sink low. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Stay low here. Reach one arm. Take some side crunches here. Reaching for that ankle. A few more. And take it the other way. Reach. Reach. There you go. Keep it low in the legs. Awesome. One more. And go ahead, straighten out those legs. Grab hold of that chair. You can turn those toes forward. Now they can stay wide apart. You can bring them closer together. Whatever feels good for those hips, and start to walk it back into that forward fold position. Drop the head and chest. You can bend one knee and the other, loosening up those hips a little bit more. Rocking back and forth. Then come to stillness. Just let that head and chest drop. And then gaze forward at those hands. Bring the feet closer together first if they're wide apart, and then walk on up. Give those hips a little loosen up, a little break. We're going to come back to standing on one side of our chair. We're going to step those right toes. We're going to aim them towards the chair. Then we're going to start to walk that left foot back, however far is comfortable. Those toes are aimed forward. Give those hips a little wiggle. There we go. Little wiggle on those hips. Keep them nice and square. The tailbone should be aimed straight down between the legs. You want to line up the heel of this front foot with the arch of the back foot. Reach those arms, gaze towards the chair. Nice inhale. Exhale, sink low into that warrior two. You might have to adjust those feet. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale it up. Exhale low. One more up. And then we're going to hold it low, and I want you to take some reaches here. Reach forward and back, surfing it out. Just loose it up a little bit more. And then go ahead, come to stillness, hold it here, bend that front arm, take it to the top of the leg. Reach that back arm up and over, extended side ankle. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, that back hand to back leg, reach that back arm up and over, reversing it. Inhale, straighten everything out. Exhale, reach forward and down for that chair into triangle. Inhale, bring it up, grab hold of that front wrist. Exhale into that sky archer. Good. Inhale, bring those arms to T. Exhale, sink it low and take that extended side angle. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, reverse it. Inhale, straighten everything out. Exhale, reach forward and down, take that triangle. Inhale, reach up, grab hold of that wrist, sky archer back. Inhale, arms to T. Exhale, sink it low and reach it forward, extended side ankle. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, reverse it. Inhale, straighten everything out. Exhale, forward and down, triangle. Inhale, bring it up, grab hold of that wrist, sky archer. Awesome, good. Bring those hands back to T, bend the front leg slightly. Start to push off that back leg, coming up into our half moon, holding onto that chair. Now you can always stay in a triangle pose if this half moon is too much. Holding it here for another breath, and then slowly bring it down. Let's lower those hands to hips. Step that back foot up, turning all the toes towards the chair. Feet are about hip width apart. Really roll those shoulders back. Nice straight spine as you fold forward. You can reach those hands or forearms for the chair. Coming into our pyramid pose. Holding it here for a moment. Awesome. Walk it back up to those hands. Sit that back foot up. We want both feet right under our hips, hands right under their shoulders. That leg that was furthest back, we're actually going to extend it back, lift it up, right back into that warrior three position. And then you're going to reach that opposite arm out. And you can take it right here, draw it in, and open, in, and open. Last one, in, and open. Hold it here in the warrior three, or reach that hand back, bend the leg, grab hold of the toes, and find your dancer's pose. Nice stretch for that quad, and the hip. You can always stay in that warrior three. Go ahead, release and reach, and then lower everything down. You make your way back up to standing. Loosen up those hips. We're going to come over to the other side of the chair. You got to try to even everything out. Repeat that sequence. We're stepping those left toes in towards the chair. Start to walk that right foot back, however far is comfortable. I have to put my pants a little bit. Want to line up the heel of this front foot with the arch of that back foot. Reaching those arms up. Take a nice deep inhale, gazing towards that front hand. Exhale, sink low into that warrior two. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale, hold it low, lengthen. And now we're going to pause down here and take those little reaches. Forward and back, forward and back. Loosen up those hips and the ribs. Last one. And then go ahead, come to stillness and center. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, bend that front arm, take it to the thigh. Reach that back arm up and over, extended side angle. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, good, reverse it back. Inhale, straighten everything out. Exhale, reach forward and down for that chair, do your triangle. Inhale, reach it up, grab hold of that wrist. Sky, arch your back. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, sink it low. Take that extended side angle. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, straighten out. Exhale, reach forward and down for that chair triangle. Inhale, bring it on up. Grab hold of that wrist, sky arch your back. Inhale it up. Exhale, low into that extended side angle. Reach. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, reverse it back. Inhale, straighten everything out. Exhale, forward and down to triangle. Inhale, bring it up. Grab hold of that wrist, sky arch your back. Good. Inhale those arms to T. Start to bend that front leg and push off, coming into that half moon. Now you can always take it to a triangle and skip that half moon. We're holding it here for just a moment. Breathe here. Awesome. Go ahead, slowly lower it down. Take those hands to hips. Step that back foot up and turn all those toes straight towards the chair, maybe a little wider than hip width. Roll those shoulders back. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, start to fold forward, lengthen that spine. You can reach for the hands or forearms to that chair. Holding that pyramid pose here, relax. Enjoy these moments of stillness and pause between the busy parts of life. Go ahead, walk it up to those hands. Step that back foot up. Feet are hip width apart, right under those hips, hands under the shoulders. Extend that leg that was behind us right back up into that warrior three. You can reach that opposite arm out if you'd like. Exhale, draw that knee in. Inhale, open it back out. In and open. In and hold it open this time. You can stay here or reach back for that leg, bend the knee, grab hold of toes. Find that dancer's pose. Pause here. Keep breathing. Go ahead, release and lower it down. Slowly make your way up to standing. Loosen up those hips. Come back to standing behind that chair. We're just going to close our practice with a few slow, deep breaths. Feet a little wider than hip width apart, palms down, close the eyes. Take a deep breath here. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, push everything away. Gather up that energy. Exhale, release anything that doesn't serve you. Inhale, bring it on up. Exhale, hands to heart center, bowing the chest or chin to chest. Thank yourself for taking this time out of the day for you. And thank you so much for sharing your yoga practice with me today. Hope to see you again soon.
Thanks for kicking it with me. If you enjoyed this routine, give this video a like, subscribe, and click the bell to receive a notification when a new workout is ready for you. See you next time.